everyone, and we have returned. It's New Year's.
Happy New Year's, guys. Although it's really late for me to say so, but whatever. We don't care about deadlines and shit.
What deadlines? There are no deadlines. Hey man, don't go to deadlines. I had exams. I can't handle deadlines.
Oh, the deadlines. Oh, wait, no, not deadlines. Exams casualties are great, right?
The exam casualties are very, very heavy. You see 220? Oh boy, that was a fun exam.
Right?
Yeah, metrics was an enjoyable exam. And I'm telling you right now, Atlas, it wasn't because the exam content was hard or anything, whatever. It was all the bullshit on the administration side. Right, so they tell us, guys, you don't need calculators for the exam, right? We go in, what does it say on the paper? Calculators. Well, that's great, thank you. That's what I want to hear. And then they tell us, oh, by the way, there is a question in here, and there's something wrong with it. But at the end of the exam, they tell us that basically, okay, here's question 3, by the way, guys. You know the one that's worth 10 marks, 10% of the exam? Oh, yeah, by the way, we need to clarify what that meant. You know, you spent about half an hour trying to figure out what it meant, but this is what it really meant. So you're going to have to go and cross out about a page and a half of what you wrote and rewrite it. Yes. Great. And by the way, the exam was, instead of 2 questions, it was 5 questions into multiple subsections, unlike the old papers. So basically, but did we get time to compensate for that? Well, technically, yes, we did. 15 minutes of reading time for 150% more of the questions.
Wow.
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 Fair. Totally, right?
Oh, but the length of the questions, are they the same? And I mean, the answers, are they the same? Or
I would say the length of the questions was roughly the same as they were in previous years, like in amount decent program to give. Yeah. 150%
more work to do.
Yeah.
And still, it only worth about the same.
Yeah, the thing is, you should see the one of the forum posts where basically the course lecturer, I think he said, it's like, but you did have 15 minutes of reading time, and I'm like, you do realize it's a completely different exam format. You didn't even give us any sample papers to work with. We just went into the exam and you just dropped a new exam on us. And we were like, oh, great. Oh, by the way, there's also mistakes in the exam. Ooh, that's great. Also, by the way, there's calculate questions that you need to use a calculator for. Well, I mean, you don't really need to. They were generally simple calculations, but the thing is, you don't know what you're supposed to calculate them to because we were told we're not supposed to use calculators. Right?
Yikes. So
then we're just sitting there trying to figure out how to divide like a 6-digit decimal by another 6-digit decimal, and then trying to figure out what sort of accuracy you want from us. And it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah. And then also, by the way, they told us, oh, you don't need to know these things for the exam, right? They won't be examined. That was a question in there. They involved that. Great. Consistency.
LSE at its best. What more can you ask for? Hey?
Well, besides a high suicide rate.
Ooh, wait, I remember that lecture or PowerPoint, whatever, that tells you not to find a rope for suicide.
Oh yeah, the one that said it's like, don't find a rope to hang yourself with or something like that.
Oh, that's for the technical solutions.
Yeah, technical solutions.
Do not find a rope to suicide. Do not give up your life before finishing this goddamn question. Then you might have the chance to finish it.
Finish the dissertation and then hang yourself. Oh. That's the ideal way of doing it. Oh god, this went dark places. Dark places like Death Parade went, didn't it? Because we screened that this week.
The dark places we had is more like dark humor, but that Death Parade, it's everything. Like, it's dark, it has feels, it has comedy, it has everything basically. I love it. So I watched like 5 episodes at once, but then I just stopped right there. It's just so good. It covers so many topics like family, friendship, love. It's just perfect, and I'm having a perfect hand sign here that you can't see.
It's fine, it'll be edited in, don't worry about it.
Oh, good.
You know the hand sign that everyone gets trolled by whenever you watch one of those videos and then someone just goes...
Hey, that's not part of my childhood. I have no idea what it is until I googled it.
No, part of childhood. I'm just sort of talking about this. It became a meme recently, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but it used to be a thing when,
I mean, it was a thing.
Schools, right?
It was a thing, but there was also one for like yellow car, which basically you shout yellow car, and then you're supposed to give someone 2 digs for it, and if they respond quickly enough, they get the 2 digs. It's a weird British thing. Ignore it. Yeah, basically you punch the guy twice in the arm. Or girl, if you're really going for that route. Equality, man, equality.
What else? Like gender equality? That's not how it works. It only works when there's privilege for the...
It's privilege. you have a chance to hit them back.
Ah, right.
It's all about your reflexes.
Strong and independent.
Strong and independent women.
No, both sexes. Both genders.
No, there are no binary. Remember, you can't make them binary.
My bad. All sexes, all genders.
Oh,
Even
boy.
Apache helicopters. I mean,
I sexually identify as an orange. Okay, you better count that in your definition.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So you're the same gender as Trump? I mean,
I'll take it.
Orange, the orange with blonde hair.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Hey, to be fair, at least I'm not wearing a toupee. Although I can move it like a toupee.
Nah, no, please don't.
Oh,
I'll personally try to kick you out of any stock committee if you do that.
Why?
Seriously, anything but Trump, dude.
I'm not gonna pretend to be Trump. Although talking of Trump, there's a worse ruler if you look at it, right? In Code Geass, you know the great emperor of Britannia. That guy's more of a dick than Trump. Although, I mean, he's less memey.
He's a dictator, so
yeah,
that should be fine. At least he's not yelling.
He's a dictator.
Hey,
Okay.
At least he's not yelling that he got bigger and more powerful buttons.
Because he does have the bigger, more powerful buttons.
You don't need buttons when there's like mobile suits, mechas running around shooting everyone up.
I mean, those suits wouldn't matter if you just nuked. Okay, no. Oh, have you watched Code Geass fully?
No.
Okay, you'll know why those nuclear buttons matter.
They nuked everyone?
No, but someone does.
Hey, don't spoil me, hell, mate. No, I might watch it someday. It's actually it got priority seats on my watch list. Although it's like 10 miles long, but whatever.
Also, to be fair though, right? It's only 50 episodes, not that bad.
Only 50 episodes,
I mean, it's going to get worse because season 3 is going to come out and then you're going to regret it.
Only 50?
Because you won't be part of the conversation.
Right.
Might want to watch it. Just saying.
Oh,
by the way, I just want to throw that out there. I had something to throw in here, but now you kind of beat me off the track. And
whatever, we'll just talk about Code Geass getting screened as a classic on Monday.
Yeah, no, we screened it, but the thing is, there was something about Code Geass I was going to throw in here, and I can't remember what it was. It's like, it was
God damn it, Tim. I thought you do qualitative subjects, and you should have a good memory.
No, but the thing is, you said something, and then you threw me off my track of thought, and I feel really bad about that now, because there was something really cool about Code Geass that I remember.
Blaming me, huh?
Well, who else am I going to blame? You're the source of all my problems, hey man.
No?
Yes.
We can't get personnel here, but still.
Did you get the outline done today like I asked you to?
Do you want me to
Without my help?
Do you want me to go to personal problems that's not caused by me?
I mean,
you got quite a few personal problems that I know that's not caused by me.
Hey. I can still blame you for them. That does not stop me from blaming you for them.
Really? Really? That's what...
I will say you influenced it directly.
Wow.
I will use the same excuse I use in my every one of my economic history essays.
Wow.
It's like this. Like I only know one cause of something, and everything else is indirect causes, and I'll just make up some bullshit on the spot.
You left him speechless. You know, like, dude, such unresponsible.
I will literally put you in my essay during the exams. I'll say indirect causes. Hey man's BS.
I cry.
Do you dare me to do so?
Put my dark humor on it instead.
I will actually, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try, it's like, if I feel really comfortable with the exam, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to like leave a hidden message of hey man in there.
I mean that you gotta be really confident to write those because they might get you just kicked out of LSESU.
No, the thing is, no one's going to see the coded message except me. Because they're going to look for it. That's my point. It's like, if
the Doki Doki Literature Club skills.
Exactly. I'll just code everything in base 64. It's fine. Easy.
Oh, so you've learned the way of programming, I guess.
No, base 64 is just like a coding technique. Basically what you do is you transcribe certain letters to numbers. It's basically just that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nothing to do with coding.
Have you got back the lost thought now?
What?
The
Code Geass? No, I just kind of went off the tracks. I don't even know where I am anymore, to be honest.
It's fine. That's what
I was going to talk about.
Okay.
The OP. You now approve of the OP?
Fine. Yes.
But
I mean-
fine. Come on, let's be honest. The more you watch it, the more it gets catchier. It gets better the more you watch it.
I mean, it gets kind of catchy once I heard people just sing it during the weeping karaoke.
The movie karaoke, but did it get catchier once you started watching the actual OP?
Yeah.
Come on, it fits really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though the animation is still kind of meh.
The animation from 07, hey man.
Wait, 7? Oh, 7. Oh, okay, never mind.
Like, the only thing you can compare it to is like FMA, and that's not a fair comparison. Because that's made by Bones. Yeah, that's not fair.
Okay.
Like, here's the thing, like, Code Geass still looks good, the fact that it's already 11 years old. It's more than a decade old, okay?
Actually, look at Gundam.
But Gundam has many iterations.
No, I'm talking about Gundam in, like, the Gundam Seed, which is, like, 1998. Or slightly later.
Okay, if you want to talk about old stuff...
I forgot.
If you want to talk about old stuff, we can talk about Yu Yu Hakusho and what I think of that animation and...
It's really old.
Anyway, we'll go on to that in AniXtra.
It's already vintage stuff, so...
Yeah, let's just move on to the Christmas special and just... how long that took me to do? Oh boy, I'm not doing that again.
2 days?
It took me 2 days of non-stop work on it. Yeah.
Wow. Dedication.
And you still haven't watched it all the way through, and I find it really sad. I left a message at the end, and you don't even know that it's there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Don't hit me.
But one thing that was that came out of the Christmas, well, not from the Christmas special, but actually from the actual stuff during like the Christmas break, is actually the poll results. We actually made a lot of poll results and find out what you guys, I mean, who anyone's in the group anyway. That one, what you thought the best stuff of 2017 was. I can't really say best anime stuff. I mean, there is best anime, but there's also other stuff in here. So, you know what? Heyman has been very nice to compile these into one nice little thing. I'll probably do the little montage thing here when I edit it together. And it'll probably be really good and fancy and shit. Wait. I need to write down the time for this. Timestamps, man. Timestamps. Yeah, so what was it?
Okay.
Best continuing anime, right? So,
okay, it was a tie.
Wait, was it? Oh no.
It's hard to decide, they're both good. I mean, look at the results. Hey, look at it yourself.
Yeah, I see. It's Food Wars and My Hero Academia, and I mean, I'll take
both
Food
are
Wars.
really shonen.
I'll take Food Wars. Just Food Wars, because the thing is...
Yeah, you voted for Food Wars, personally.
Because the point is, My Hero Academia does a lot of things well, but it doesn't do anything new. So I'll have to give Food Wars just because it is different from shonen. Like, it's shonen, but it's different style shonen. And I feel the characters are more developed in Shokugeki than they are in actual My Hero Academia.
You just like the reactions, don't you?
No. It's like, I'll be honest with you, because like one thing, there's a really big cast, right? Really big and well-developed cast in the Shokugeki. But My Hero Academia kind of focuses on a few. Like, I mean, it introduces a lot of characters, right? But the thing is, it doesn't really develop them. I mean, besides like Toradaki and Bakugo and...
Well, basically the three main boys.
Yeah, the three main boys. I mean, then also, like, it has some minor development for other characters, but they don't go back to it at any point. So it's kind of like, it's a bit awkward. I mean, there's All Might also gets development, whatever, but nothing really, like, stands out. I mean, it's been really enjoyable. It's been really well animated. It's been really fantastic ride, right? But it's like... but Shokugeki's just Shokugeki, and I love it. Like, just because... The thing is, it's unpredictable in a good way, right? Like, sometimes you're like, okay, well, Soma is an overconfident prick, but he's a prick you just want to love because, I mean, he's just like himself, and it's beautiful to watch. And sometimes he fucks up, right? Like, he loses, and it's like, oh, I didn't see that coming, right? Although, the end of... Okay, well, can I spoil the end of Shokugeki Season 3?
Well, I'll mark it for spoiler, I guess.
Yeah, basically... What happens is...
Well, he didn't make too much mistakes in the end, but then it's kind of expectable for him to get beaten up.
What, by the elite... by the C1?
Hell, that's a big boss in the end of the whole thing.
That's
a fucking boss battle, mate.
He went from, like, what was it, seat 7? Who he kind of tied with, right?
No, he just basically... Wait, seat 7 is the Chinese food guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He sort of tied with him. He didn't, like... he didn't
They didn't face off. They didn't officially face off.
But the thing is, like, in the, the sales race, he sort of won, but he didn't, right?
I forgot
I
how
can't-
he didn't.
I think he won in terms of sales in the last day, but he didn't win in terms of final sales, like in overall sales. Yeah,
True that.
and that was the problem. So basically, he didn't. On a technical level, he won because he beat him on one of their days in sales, but on a technical level, he didn't because he didn't win in total sales. I mean, he wanted basically what Soma, because Soma is Soma, and he just kind of wants to completely overpower his opponent. He doesn't want just like, oh, it's a technical victory. He just wants, yeah, I'm better than you. Suck it. You know, that's kind of what Soma is. So we can't really, yeah, we just can't really do much about that. Soma is Soma, but then he goes into fucking seat 1. Yeah, I just, you know what? Let's skip all the 6 seats. Yeah, just ignore them. Just go to seat 1.
I
Yeah,
didn't think
man.
got a chance, so. Oh right.
But to be fair, he came really close.
No, it's not.
He came close.
Hey, the C1 is like a totally different art style from the other people. Everyone is just like close bursting, and this is like calm, tranquil, be one with nature.
To be fair,
It's like a whole new level of shit, right?
yeah, but he pulled out some really cool shit. Like he used some like you know, someone used some really like obscure ingredients. Like what was he used like crackers or whatever. No, it wasn't crackers. It was like some roasted nuts. I can't remember what they were, but yeah, it was interesting. But anyway, yeah, I think we should move on from just discuss chicken egg because I could be here for a whole day. To be honest,
You
talking
got
about
too
this.
much enthusiasm for it.
I love it so much.
Just shut the up. Okay, the second poll is the best girl of the year. And the winner goes to Kato Megumi. Please tell us more about it. Apparently you
God.
voted for her and have no idea what she does.
I mean, you have no idea. I swear you
I
read the
haven't watched
manga.
it, so yeah.
You read the manga?
No, it came from the light novel. And I didn't bother to read it or the manga.
Okay, here's the point, right? Like, Megumi, I mean, she's just adorable. And also, she actually, I mean, she doesn't do much.
She's
in
a vampire for the main character, right?
No.
Is she? No?
No, she's his, like, classmate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But here's the thing, man, no, that's not important. Basically, Megumi is just, she's just really cute.
How can she be more cuter than Kana from Dragon Maid?
Well, also...
Seriously?
But also, the thing is, she's technically kind of a badass as well, so...
Kana's badass! How can you be more badass than a blue-eyed white dragon?
I didn't want to Here's the thing, some people haven't watched Dragon Maid 1, like me, and 2, there's also the people
Just
that
look
don't
at
want to vote for the lollies.
Just look at the picture I posted in the
Stop
post.
pushing your lolly tendencies on us!
It's not lolly tendency, it's just cute.
Just lolly tendencies.
It's just cute.
Okay, basically Heyman's just giving us a soul. It's great. It's
Shut
beautiful.
up.
Okay, so anyway, let's talk about a less controversial one.
Okay.
Best guy, Heyman. Who's your best guy?
I didn't vote in best guy.
Aw, why didn't you, Heyman?
I don't like boys.
So Bonjuru, Made in Abyss. I haven't watched Made in Abyss, so I can't.
Is that Made? Yes, Made in Abyss. I have no idea what he does, but that,
Yep, no clue. I'm out.
I mean,
It's a guy.
all I know that he loves his daughter,
Okay.
and it's like into a dangerous level of love.
Oh, great. Incest. Beautiful.
Borderline
incest.
Let's just not go into that deep dark section. Let's put it on Control Freak, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't watched it. So.
Okay, just moving on to something we can talk about. Best
Yeah.
OP. How about that? My hero, Inuyashiki, and I feel that is well earned, to be honest.
I mean,
That is a great OP.
I like the OP of Shoujo Shumatsu no Ryoko better. The girl's last tool. Hey, the characters dab in it.
That's why
dab.
That's why I didn't win, Heyman.
That's exactly why you should win. There's
No.
a dab.
No.
And moonwalking and dab.
No.
How can it be better than that?
No.
Shit.
Oh, come on. You have to say my hero is really good OP, like as a song.
Yeah, I got it in my phone too.
Exactly.
But still.
I mean,
Still,
it's to be
I
fair,
feel
it's the
like
best part.
something's better.
It's the best part of Inuyashiki, and I think it should win something.
I mean, I thought you.
Also, Girls Last Tour, not a lot of people watched. If you
Well,
remember.
that's probably what happens in the West, but then it's pretty popular back in Asia.
No, I'm saying that in the sense of in the poll.
Yeah,
That's
true
why
that.
I don't think most people have watched it. I mean, hey man, you always had the opportunity to vote for it, but you voted for Blindness. So
I voted. What did I vote for?
you voted for that
Kino no
Kino no
Tabi
Tabi,
and
yeah,
no.
but you voted
That
for
was a
Blindness.
mistake. No. Anyways, oh wait, I thought you said the best part of Inuyashiki is Trump.
Oh, well. Well, now we have a real contest here. What is the best part of Inuyashiki?
Definitely Trump, isn't it?
I mean, just the fact that he literally just says, it's like, I've lived a great life. Fuck you all losers. You can die on your own.
Yeah, you can go do whatever you want and die. I don't care. I lived a great life. Actually, it should be better that way. I lived a great life. I lived the best life.
The best life.
With the
greatest life. And Mexico paid for it.
Wait, actually it might be. It might be in a literal sense.
I mean, he could have had some dealings with the cartels. Who knows?
Oh, shady. All shady.
I mean, hey, if he's dealing with the Russians, we can always assume he's dealing with the Mexicans on some level.
The best part is he's just like firing the FBI chief.
Maybe, right?
Just because the FBI chief was investigating.
Boom. Conspiracy theory on Trump, right? Maybe he was dealing with Mexicans before he was dealing with the Russians, but he got screwed by them, so now there's the reason he's so salty about it.
And build a wall.
He's gonna build a wall. Okay, but here's the thing, if he gets screwed by Russia, what is he going to do then? He can't really build a wall across the Pacific, can he?
Let them pay for America's nuclear bombs.
Pay for America's nuclear bombs. You will pay for our military.
Yeah.
Can't even fund our own. You'll pay for it.
Fund the goddamn Pacific. Pacific Fleet.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell are we even talking about? Anyway.
Okay,
back
next,
to this. Best animation.
Somehow Shingeki no Kyojin season 2 got animated for this.
You mean nominated?
Huh?
Nominated or?
And actually won the poll as well.
Yeah, Shingeki no Kyojin, I don't know what that is.
Attack on Titan season 2.
Oh! Why didn't we just use Attack on...
Because I usually it's what it says on the poll.
Yeah.
And I usually use Japanese name.
What did I vote for this one? Because I didn't vote for this one because I didn't know what the fuck it was. But yeah, to be fair, let's be honest, Attack on Titan has really good animation.
True that.
I mean, it has naked guys running around. What more could you want?
Well, but then...
And naked females too. Don't need to discriminate. Those two in there.
I mean, gender equality is
gender equality, yeah.
And everyone get killed.
Beautiful.
That's the best equality.
And it's well animated. The death scenes are the best animated scenes.
I don't know.
I mean, it's just well animated. Like you can't.
Attack on Titan or My Hero Academia better animation.
I still say the OP in like Attack on Titan season 2 was probably the best animated OP. Full stop. Like just animation wise.
Is that Shinzo Sasageo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I don't know. It's kind of weird to just look. I mean the animation like near the end of the OP is kind of weird for me. I don't know why.
Near the end?
Kinky. I mean all the animals floating in the air, running.
No, but there's a lot of symbolism. Weird. I mean, you watched it? Haven't you actually watched the whole season?
I watched the OP only. I only watched Attack on Titan to like episode 10 and I just stopped. I mean, from the first season.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like, if you watch it, you'll know why. There is a reason. There is a bigger story.
I've read the whole goddamn...
And then you know what is there. You know why the animals are there.
Why?
You know why the Beast Titan is there.
Beast Titan, I know, but animals?
Oh, they probably have some sort of resemblance. Fuck knows. Maybe they were trying to throw you off. Who knows?
Yeah.
I think it was there just to try to throw you off or something.
No, I already know like most of the Titans now.
Anyway, okay, let's just move on.
Hey, I kept up with the manga. Okay. Anyways, let's move on.
Best anime movie.
That's only.
I mean, there's only one option here.
Yeah. No, there's one official option, and there's a second pro option. The best troll option. Meme option.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dog.
Okay, let's go for the official option first. Okay. Koe no Katachi, of course, silent voice.
Come on.
It's so Kyoto animation, guys.
Yeah, and you get Dark Side of the mentions for the honorable mention of memes. The dub only. Not the sub, the dub.
The sub is serious, yeah. Yeah. The dub is like, they gave up. And jokes. All out on jokes. Just like an official breed.
I just love it so much. Kaiba's just like such a dick in it. It is beautiful. It's like it's all I wanted from a Yu-Gi-Oh! film.
Actually, can you include you want to fight with fruit screenshots from Kaiba?
I'll try. I'll also try to include some other Kaiba memes if I can.
That would be great.
We'll see what we can move into here. So we've talked enough about the Konokatachi in the Christmas podcast. If you want to hear
we talk about it
that would be
like
great.
every other week, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I'll mention it anytime I get the chance to. And I mean, this year is no exception. It'll keep being mentioned.
Oh god.
And,
spamming.
Wait, so best anime, but best new anime.
That was a tight fight. And I totally appreciate the outcome.
Really?
Of
course, it's Dragon Maid.
Dragon Maid won Inuyashiki by 1 damn vote.
To be fair, they are literally like completely opposites. Like one is extremely dark, and the other one is like, oh, it's
the hope of your life warms your heart. The darkness is not enough to defeat the light of a life.
Let's be honest,
especially Kana.
Let's be honest, you need the darkness to go into exam season, and you also need the light to leave the
come
exam
out.
season. You need the light at the end of the tunnel, you know? That's what you need in life.
Is that what recreators being to you?
Well, I mean, we can go back into that later.
Yeah, sure.
That's a whole new little thingy, my bobs. Anyway, let's move on to AniNews.
Timestamp, please.
Of course, I'll do timestamps.
I don't know. I'll need to take a picture of that after this. Okay, let's talk about some new series that are coming out. Okay, first of all, about Evergarden, it got its first episode out, and apparently the studio is heavily cooperating with Netflix. They got the anime on Netflix, and there's like honorable mentions at the end of ED, I think, saying that they're associating this thing with Netflix. Well, Netflix is a really big thing right now. Oh, also, by the way, Violet Evergarden got 14 episodes for this season. I think it's for the whole thing at least.
That's pretty good, because I hear, Jack's been really hyped about it.
A lot of people are really hyped about it.
I know, but I think Jack's been really, on edge about it. It's like, when is it coming out? When's it coming out?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's going to win the votes.
And you know what? Fun fact. In China, there's like over 130,000 people simultaneously watching Violet Evergarden episode 1 on one single platform at least.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
That's a lot.
I mean, to be fair, let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's budget the anime. Limited budget the anime. If we're being really.
Yeah, the plot itself is like really kind of steady and stable,
but it's such eye candy. You just like
it's just like
just melt. I'm just gonna melt and just look at the beautiful animation.
How much budget has put into the whole thing? It's like you can hear the cash burning behind it.
I think it's the GDP of a small country. Just saying. Just put into it, but hey, it was worth it. We got some good anime out of it.
Also, I heard that the whole thing is done by a team of like not exactly newbies, but they are like relatively new flesh blood from flesh blood in Kyoto Animation. So it's kind of like.
But I mean, hey, it's Kyoto.
Venture.
Kyoto does not hire people that are going to do bad work, right? Let's be honest.
Enough.
They are very, very, sacred with their name.
Yep.
Like Bones, which Heyman did not know existed.
I watched their anime, but I just don't bother to know the name.
You've watched Fullmetal Alchemist, you've watched My Hero Academia, but you're like, Bones!
No, I didn't watch it. My Hero Academia.
But, come on.
I read the manga.
But come on, you've seen the highlights.
I love it.
Yeah, they're really nice highlights.
They don't even have the studio name mentioned in the highlights. What do you expect?
I'm saying, when you should maybe interested, wait, who animated this? Maybe I'll look into that. Maybe they've done some really good work.
Nah.
Or is everything made by A1? Because they are basically every spectrum. They can do really good stuff and they can do everything on the other end.
Remember Face Day Night? I still remember Face Day Night, this 06 version. It's just shite. All the way.
Wait, is that A1?
I think so.
So it wasn't. Wait, what was.
This 06 version, the Face Day Night original one.
No.
The animation is so bad you can literally.
No, what's the animation studio of UBW?
Ufotable.
Ufotable, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, because I thought it was Ufotable still.
No. A1 did the first one, and then Ufotable did.
Just stole it from them.
I'm so grateful.
Get out of here, A1. Fuck you.
Oh.
Let me show you how it's done. Just give me an unlimited budget, like if I had a garden and we're done.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Come on. UBW was basically that.
Oh, by the way, Ufotable is having a new series for Fate, which is Wait, the Emiya's house dinner for tonight, or something similar. Basically, it's a slice of life for a little
Yeah,
thing.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks super fun though.
I mean, you said the same thing about Blindness. But it is
Hey,
fate.
it looks fun, okay?
It is fate, and I'll look into it. Yeah.
Hey, you got into Fate.
It's
You got into the Fate franchise as well?
It's basically the Stay Night arc bit, but it's all lighthearted and nice, and
Yeah,
I
there's
kind of
nothing
appreciated that. I get to see more of my waifu Rin. I can't complain.
Really?
Yeah.
Waifu? Rin? Really?
I like Rin.
Thank you for the win.
No.
Okay,
Fuck you.
This is gonna be an all-out war, so we'll just stop it here.
We discussed this in the Christmas podcast. Fuck you. Rin wins.
No, shut up.
I will flip this table again.
Let me take away my computer first. You can flip it all you want, because your tablet's on it. I don't care what happens to it.
I mean, you kind of care because it has timestamps on it.
No, the tablet.
Well, it has the recording on it. You kind of care about that.
I mean,
Yeah, just a bit. Just a little bit. Yeah.
I can do it on my own computer.
Okay.
I can afford doing it again. Huh? Do you want to try?
Okay, do you want to move on to some other news?
Yeah, sure.
Because we talked about a lot of bullshit there for some reason.
Yep. Ooh, I mentioned Netflix a while ago, right?
Yeah.
Although Netflix is putting a really big effort into anime, somehow it's flopping right now, right?
No, that's not. Netflix
No,
did not abolish Anime Strike. You got this wrong. It's Amazon. Amazon.
Okay, sorry.
God damn it, Heyman! What is wrong with you?
I'm sleepy. I was sleepy.
No, Netflix made another. They made another anime that I did put into the thing, but he did not actually include it in here. So meh. Anyway, so yeah, let's just talk about abolishment of Anime Strike instead. How about
Amazon? Wait, what does Amazon do with Anime Strike?
Basically, they have Amazon Video, which is their own. Like, if you have Prime, you get Amazon Video. Some videos on Amazon that you can watch. And then on top of that, they have Anime Strike, which was their additional, basically, pay gate to get into watch anime, because they were streaming anime on the platform, but you had to pay the extra £5 on top of your Prime membership to get access to it. £5 per month, by the way, not like just £5 as an entry fee. It's every month. So it was pretty bad because you basically had like a double paywall just to get to the stuff. Yeah. I mean, I have Amazon Prime anyway, but I'd never get Strike because I'm like, why the fuck would I do this? Right? Especially because the content was. It wasn't really there. There was some stuff like that was original. Like, you know, there was stuff that they had exclusives. But the problem is, I could just, you know, like in that sort of case, I'd rather just pirate it, right? I don't want to pay.
hey! Don't promote piracy.
Don't promote piracy unless you have bullshit of double paywalls. Especially if you have a paywall on top of the paywall you already went through to already have a service. Alright, I'm already paying for this service, and you ask me for an additional paywall? Fuck you.
Wait, that's Battlefront 2 bullshit all over again.
Exactly. Hey, you buy the game and then pay for the freaking game again in microtransactions. Actually, no, pay your entire student loan worth of microtransactions just to finish the game.
It's like you have to pay for the game. It's not free to play, but you still have to pay to win. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there are free-to-play games that are not paid to win.
Yeah.
Which is apparently was not an option for EA because, you know, gotta get that money.
Yep.
Gotta get all that money. Anyway, so yeah, Anime Strike is abolished, so now you can watch all the stuff that was Anime Strike on your normal Amazon Prime subscription. So if you have Amazon Prime, just go on there.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Now I can do it now.
Recreators is on it, by the way. 24 episodes, go!
It's like Insta search right now.
It also probably has Chinese subtitles, now that I think about it.
I hope there is.
Very likely. So, hey, good news for anime fans, right? I mean, bad news because there's less competition in the market, but it was a really dumb competition in the market because of the double paywall. But that means we get more anime. That's good.
Still anime.
That's always good. More value to your subscription, man. So
Okay. Recreators anime. Okay,
so
never mind.
Okay, so I'd like to blast through the rest of the news pretty quickly because we don't really have much time, and
we'll just have a little bit of honorable mentions, maybe.
Yeah, just okay. So first things first. Mary and the Witch's Flower premieres in US cinemas in 18th of January, and 17th of May in UK, which is annoying because it's during exam season.
Yeah, we can't do any tour for it.
Yeah, I mean we can not officially.
Nah, just leave it.
I wouldn't want to do it during my exams. Just I think the exam pressure will be enough as is. Although to be fair, it'll be something nice to watch to relax.
I mean, it's okay.
It's Ghibli.
I mean, I might have finished Exams by that time.
I mean,
so-
it's a sub branch of Ghibli, but it's Ghibli.
It's still Ghibli. It's got quality. And then, okay, fun fact. World Health Organization has classified gaming disorder as mental health condition. So we all have mental disorder, I guess.
I mean, most of us. I mean, to be fair, we're all broken inside anyway.
Well, that's dark.
Honorable mention of Konokatachi dubbed. I mean, I'm not going to say much about it, but hey, we mentioned it again, so I'm happy about it. Gintama final anime arc has started. I've watched.
You don't watch.
I've watched the memes.
You only watch for the memes.
But
the main story is so good. I love it.
I can't. There's 300 episodes.
Yeah, true that. Just read manga.
No,
Manga's faster way to do it.
I'll get around to it. Don't worry.
Okay, and then
Lovelive Sunshine film. Again, I would edit into it, but I just don't see the point. It's just going to take too long to do so.
Okay, and then childhood revisiting. Just let me finish this first. Cardcaptor Sakura series is out. The first episode. It reminds me of my. Wait, what? That's elementary or kindergarten?
It's a really
old anime, but it brings back memories.
So does it hold up?
It's the first episode is decent.
Okay, I mean you can talk about it when we head into AniXtra.
I mean we don't. Fair enough.
Do you want to give it a bit more? I mean, like I'll add it in here, but you know.
We only have what 15-20 minutes left.
It's fine. We're good. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Just be chill.
Okay.
That's all it's about. So all right. One thing that we really need to mention. It's really important right now, right? And it's a Swiss expert reveals Kim Jong-un likes Slam Dunk and Dragon Ball.
Well, he might like all other manga as well and anime as well, but apparently he loves basketball. We all know that.
How much you want to bet he's got?
Maybe not all of us.
Here's the thing, right? Like, how much you want to bet he's got the actual, like Nokurin researchers working on how to become Super Saiyan? I bet you he's got that going as research.
Wow, really? Seriously?
Come on! If you had a control of a country and all the resources to it, and you were a crazy dictator, would you not try to find out how to become Super Saiyan?
No.
Hey,
I would try to figure out how to become a Pokemon trainer.
No, hey man.
That's better.
Hey man, if you become a Super Saiyan, right? I mean, to be fair, no. I mean, here's the thing. If you're a Goku level of Super Saiyan, you can blow up a planet.
I want my Pikachu.
You can blow up a galaxy, hey man.
I want my Volpe.
Fuck having bigger nuclear buttons. You have a nuclear button in your hand. Your hand is a nuclear button.
No, your hand is a nuclear itself. It's not even a button.
I mean, it makes nuclear look like pitiful, really.
Well, fair enough.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, if you one of the Dragon Ball films, right? What happens is Goku and Vegeta just beat the shit out of Frieza, and you know what Frieza does before before being offed? He just blows up the planet. Like he just basically crushes the planet, and everyone just dies. Yeah,
that's too OP, mate.
I mean, here's the thing. Like Frieza can survive in the vacuum, right? So in the vacuum of space, he can survive, but the others can't. So everyone just dies because of it. And it's like, and actually, it's really good because it makes everyone because it mixes the question because we know they have the ability to. Everyone in Dragon Ball basically has the ability to blow up the planet, right? And we always ask, when they're about to lose, why don't you just blow up the planet, right? And then Frieza does it. It's like, touche. Okay, I guess we don't need to ask that question anymore. It's a thing, and people will die. Great.
When in doubt, blow up a planet.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you'll probably be in a bad state just because of the shockwave, but hey, you didn't lose. It's a draw. Well, I mean, they technically died, and you kind of live, so you kind of win. But yeah. Anyway, moving on to AniXtra. Right, 39 minutes.
Okay. Go to standard stuff first. Dragon Ball Super, Boruto, and Black Clover. You are still working on those, right?
I'm always working on those, buddy. Right. Okay. Dragon Ball Super. They took a hiatus. I mean, here's the thing. Everything took a hiatus, right? And around, what was it? Around New Year's. So we lost about a week's worth of episodes, right? I mean, that's one episode each. But they all resumed and I'm very happy about it. So basically, in Dragon Ball Super, we had this sort of clash. Basically, all the universes got eliminated besides Universe 7 and 11, which is one is Goku's universe, and the other one that involves Jiren. You know who Jiren is, right?
I'll just sit
the
here
guy in
and
spandex.
Listen. Sorry, I'll just sit here and listen because I understand nothing.
No, you know who Jiren is. You know the guy in the spandex that was trying to was fighting Goku in Ultra Instinct. You remember? You saw the freaking highlights on 9gag. I know you did. Don't lie to me.
Wait, what?
When Goku goes Ultra Instinct, he fights someone. No, doesn't he?
Is that the bald guy?
Yes, the guy in the spandex.
Okay, he's still not defeated yet?
No, he's insane. He blocked away his freaking Super Spirit Bomb.
Wow, that's this guy is physically
that guy,
indestructible.
No, the Jiren, right? He's been sitting out the entire tournament while everyone's basically just killing themselves. So yeah, and
right, he's just standing there, even Super Saiyan.
And now Goku and Vegeta have been fighting him, and Vegeta basically apparently there's something saying now Vegeta has surpassed Super Saiyan Blue because basically he actually makes Jiren have a hard time.
Yeah,
so Vegeta is no longer fodder. What? He's relevant. What? Why is this right, Toriyama? It's insane.
I heard he actually landed hits on Jiren.
Oh, he did. But the thing is, then he got dragged through the mud by Jiren with his hair. He literally just picks up by the hair, and just drags him through the ground. It's who do you think you are?
Brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal.
But basically, the new episode should probably give us a bit more light on how well that fight goes. But the tournament is coming to an end, and we'll see what happens with that. I'm not too sure. Moving on from that to something that's actually getting decent. I'm surprised I have to say this, but it's getting decent. Boruto. It surprised me. The last few episodes have been good. Would you believe it?
How good?
They've been nearly Naruto quality level.
Really?
Yeah, and not filler level. I'm talking just general Naruto quality. I'm like, whoa, this is a thing. I didn't realize I could feel like this for Boruto. I mean, it took 40 episodes.
Well, I watched Naruto's dad. I read Naruto's dad.
Boruto's dad.
Boruto's dad.
Naruto's dad is Minato. You kind of fucking left there.
Yeah, I ruined it. But whatever.
You know, why don't we just have, Naruto's dad, the anime? That would have been so much better. Minato would he would be such a good character.
Please don't.
To follow.
It's gonna be so sad. Everyone knows.
Yeah, but the thing is, it'd be such a dark storyline because it was during one of the Great Ninja Wars.
Yeah.
So it would just be really gritty. Oh, come on, that'd be such a good prequel.
Everyone's gonna die in there.
Exactly. That's what I want to see. I want to see people dead. I need the darkness to fuel my soul, okay?
You sick bastard.
Oh, come on. But you have to love Minato and his relationship to, what was the...
Give me a sec.
What was the name? What was Naruto's mother's name?
I don't know.
Redhead woman, whatever. Uzumaki, yes, but what the fuck was her first name? I forget.
What the fuck is... how would I know?
I know exactly. Here's the thing, it's really bad when you know exactly who the character is, you know the personality traits, you know everything about them, but you don't know their fucking name. I know the last name because she's Uzumaki, but I don't know why. Damn it, my Naruto lore is failing me. But hey man, you should know this since you were reading it recently. But fuck you. Anyway.
Why? I read it in Chinese. How do I know? Oh, Uzumaki Kushina.
Oh, Kushina. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Thank you for googling that. Appreciate it. Anyway, Boruto, right? So first of all, we got the Genin exams, so they were just grading out the academy, and Kakashi basically fucked up Boruto. Yeah.
I can't. Sorry for interrupting, but Amazon anime apparently surface area is in surface area restriction.
Wait, did you buy this in Hong Kong?
No.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Really?
I watched it from Amazon Prime.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
.com. I'll see if I can do it on Amazon.uk.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, let's return to what you were talking about.
So, Boruto. First of all, we get the Genin exams. I.e. the one, if you looked at Naruto's Genin exams were basically nothing compared to these.
Oh, I saw a meme is now Boruto Chunin exams is like World War I with trenches, and everyone was like, save us! With let's say artillery barrage everywhere, and the Boruto Chunin exams is like Teletubbies.
Well, the Chunin exams.
No, whatever exams it is. It's like contrast. It's like
contrast between two different tuning exams. Is that what you're
yeah.
saying?
Boruto is too casual.
No, these are Genin exams. These are not tuning exams.
Genin.
Yeah.
So basically, it's just.
But the tuning exams, yeah, they're really casual because
casual.
Naruto's tuning exam just involved a lot of people dying, and like even one of the Hokages died as a result because of an invasion, and the whole thing, literally the whole village was basically destroyed.
Yep.
I'm sorry, like Naruto's thing was like, oh well, these guys have arrived that are like planetary level, and they're probably going to blow up the planet. But then you go to a different dimension, find them there. So the only thing that gets damaged is the arena. Seriously, I think like there's not been one time in Naruto's like timeline where I don't think like the tuning exams in the Hidden Leaf have never went wrong, or at least the arena wasn't trashed. I feel sorry for the people that have to keep remaking the arena.
Oh.
It must be really irritating because every time it just gets fucking trashed. Because some random like plot villain appears and he just goes, yeah, I'm just gonna blow up the village. Yay.
And then
the construction workers are just cheering. It's like, yay, we get more work. Good stuff. He's creating demand. He's creating demand for our supply. We'll supply. Anyway, moving on from bad econ jokes. That was really badly orchestrated one as that.
And I don't even do econ.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on to the other episode, which was basically Mitsuki's backstory, and it was actually surprising. The snake guy, basically Boruto's squad is made of 3 people: him, Sarada, and Mitsuki. Mitsuki is the white, he's white. He's very albino. He's basically Orochimaru's son.
Really?
Yeah.
You got a son? Really?
Just watch the freaking episode. You'll get the backstory.
Never mind.
Just watch the episode because the thing is you don't need to watch anything else in Boruto. Literally, I'll tell you which episode to watch in Boruto. There's not that many you need to watch.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's basically most of them are fillers, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're all slice of life.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's really weird.
It's supposed to be shonen.
I mean, how great does Naruto get after you read the manga? It's pretty dark, right? At times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is really different.
Everyone dies in some points.
Yeah.
And human experience and shit.
Yeah, exactly. But okay, so basically, the Mitsuki episode is definitely a good watch. I recommend it. And there's also the most recent episode, which is what was it? I was watching in Game of Stock actually. It was their first mission, right? And basically, in all of classic shonen fashion, it's not exactly what they were expecting, and it gets a bit more interesting. Yeah. It's good.
Thank you for all the useless information you took.
It's enjoyable. There is actual sort of danger. The thing is, there's no danger because Boruto can't die. But because the thing is,
plot armor.
No. It's not plot armor.
What?
It's continuity armor because the movie of Boruto movie is set in the Chunin exams, right?
Basically, that's plot 2.
Which is but the thing is, it's set later on. It's set past the anime, where the anime is currently. So we know, regardless of what happens, Boruto cannot die. No one in Team 7 can actually die because Sarada, Mitsuki, and Boruto are all in the tuning exam, so therefore they're not dead.
Wait, Sarada, Sasuke's daughter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sakura finally got what she wanted, that sweet, sweet D. And this is the outcome.
Oh god. Well, he could have had a harem back then, but then... I mean...
But then he was ultra emo. I'm so emo, I can't feel feelings.
Basically, this is just a story of emo kid messing up the village. No! Naruto is just basically emo kids messing up the world. Think.
I don't get why you put okay, so I'll finish up Boruto as it's
No. But just think. Let me finish this first. Isn't Naruto's basically emo kids messing up the whole world?
Yeah.
Yeah. Emo kids are destructive. Careful of emo kids. That's the story.
Anyway, I
want to end it, so we're missing out. We don't have this regular session anymore until probably, I don't know. Oh wait, we won't have this session anymore because Shokugeki comes out in April.
Yeah, so I mean, I can't really say much about it. We talked about it decent already, so I'll just move on because we don't have much time. Inuyashiki, I finished that. That was fun.
I mean,
Trump's fun.
But I feel like the ending's kind of bullshit though.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. It's pretty.
No, it's just whoever wrote the plot thought about the plot just ran off of idea of how to properly just give a conclusion to the old man and the young guy.
Did you think it was weird? It was only 11 episodes. I thought it was weird.
Well, from what I know, the ending in the manga was really abrupt too.
Yeah, but the thing
it was really shitty too.
But the thing is, they had an additional episode they could have done something with. But I've heard from Angela that what they did was they've actually crammed a lot of chapters in the last bit. So hence the reason it seemed a lot more rushed than it probably would have. If they probably did the same way in the manga, it wouldn't have been as rushed and it would have been okay. Maybe if they split into 2 episodes. I don't know why it was 11 episodes. Maybe they just run out of budget or something. I don't know. But it was all CGI, so it's not bad.
It's good until the middle part of it. Oh, maybe like the fight
between the old man and the guy.
Yeah, and then after that it was all bad.
Yeah, but before that it was nice and gritty.
Decent.
I liked it, yeah.
And especially you just love that bang bang bang, right?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Bang bang bang. Still, that
we had a whole
K-pop song, bang bang.
We had a whole meme war on one of the posts. I remember this.
Really?
Yeah, you posted Kana.
Oh, we have like bells.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay, so anyway,
that was some dark past.
Black Clover, that has resumed. I've been keeping up with it. It is what it is. I can't recommend it because it's Black Clover. And it's very sad because the manga's great.
It's amazing you still somehow kept up with the whole thing.
Yeah.
You still have the effort.
Oh no, but here's the thing, like, at times it's actually enjoyable, and actually the new OP and ED is really good. Like, the songs.
But then the plot...
The plot just moves really slowly, but there are some just decent stuff, and sometimes you get some things you don't get in the manga that just kind of get a little bit more developed, which is nice.
Wait.
Because the manga moves so quickly. If the anime moved that quickly, I'd be just...
it's only a season.
But here's the thing. If it moved that quickly, it'd be insane. Alright?
Fine.
Guys, literally be like, alright, Asta gets his powers, bang fight, bang fight, bang fight, bang. Every episode a new fight.
And then give like 15-minute break, and then another fight.
Exactly, like...
It's so good though, like, the pacing's pretty good.
No, I mean, the pacing is really fast.
Yeah,
and
it's fine for me.
It's pretty good. Like, it's a good, like fast read. If you know you've done something when you read it, because like, okay, cool. Went for a cool fight, I could stop here, right? And you get back to it, and it's like, oh, another cool fight. All right, I'll finish this, and I've done something. I feel like I've done something in my life. But Black Clover, the anime, it's alright. I mean, it's better than it was at the start, so I can say that. But
it started really low, so
Here's the thing, hey man, as I've proven, I'm very resilient since I've stuck with Boruto for 40 episodes until it actually got good. I mean, there've been some sort of okay episodes, but in general, like 40 episodes of Boruto and Black Clover, I'm like 13. So, as I said, I'm a shonen tard, and I will just watch anything that's shonen.
Okay.
Anything that's shonen and I have some sort of investment in.
Well, let me just put some opposite of your shonen, shoujo stuff.
Okay, go
Cardcaptor Sakura, that's a really old anime, but then it gets a sequel this year, and the first episode is out last week. Yeah, Believe in the Power of the Cards. No, not the same thing, but then... It's just bring back, still the same as I said, brings back memories when you see all the characters you recognize and they somehow start to do stuff again. But then there's not much happened in the first episode because it's just mentioning where did all the characters go, what are they doing now, what are they gonna do, and yeah, basically that's it. And also Sakura and Shoran finally get back together. My heart, my soul.
Here's the thing, right? Like, I'd really love to talk more about this, but the thing is, we have a meeting to chair right now, and it's not going to be something we can do.
One problem is that you have literally nothing about this.
And anyway, no, I have a lot of things to say, but like Free Creators, Yu Yu Hakusho, I have a lot to talk about. But the thing is, we can talk about it next week, where hopefully we have the poll station, and we have really good quality of audio. We have a nice conversation. Yeah, hopefully they get back to us quick enough. I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
For the meantime, let's end podcast here and goodbye, everyone.